Hello everyone, it's Isaac here, back with another video. I'm using my face cam again today, because why not? I'm also going to need it. But in today's video, we're going to be doing cheap versus expensive keyboards. I made something similar to this. In the past, I believe it was not using this many keyboards. I didn't use all the keyboards in my house. So I've ranked all my keyboards in my house by price, and I'm going to do a few races. I'm on an alternate account, because I'm not used to most of these keyboards, so I'm probably going to end up messing up pretty badly. But let's get the first keyboard hooked up. Okay, so we have our first keyboard, and I'm going to turn it so you can see it. This is just like a $15 Logitech membrane keyboard. It uses membrane switches. Because of that, it doesn't feel insanely high quality, but it should work fine. I'm going to have to move my mouse out of the way. This is a full-size keyboard. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. I might end up having to cut one of the keyboards out of here if we run out of time. I also did lower my average a lot, so I don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. Oh wow, that was a bad race. Holy cow, the accuracy though. I was going like 140 at the beginning, but as you guys can hear, I'm just going to disconnect the keyboard. It's just a membrane keyboard, nothing terribly special about it. We have our next keyboard. This is a budget, not mechanical, it's a budget gaming keyboard. It was about 20 bucks. It didn't cost me very much, and you're going to hear it doesn't sound awesome either. Oof, that was a really bad race. Yeah, so this is about $20. It still does use membrane switches. So it's not a fantastic sounding keyboard. If I disconnect it, it sounds like this. So it's not like fantastic, but it works well enough. I don't use it to type, but it does work as like a nice secondary keyboard in my brother's setup. Okay, next keyboard is another Logitech keyboard. I guess my house has a few offices, like not offices, but like workspaces, and they both use these Logitech keyboards. This one's a little nicer. Still using membrane switches. I think it was about 30 bucks on Amazon. These prices aren't set in stone. I'm sure they're different prices for different websites, but it's a lot higher quality, and you'll be able to hear that in a second. It's a little hard to type on though. Okay, not very good, only 122 words per minute. But as you could hear, that was a pretty good sounding keyboard in terms of membrane keyboards. Probably much nicer than your average laptop keyboard. So I'll be right back with the final keyboard. Okay, so this is my final keyboard. You probably do recognize this from a handcam video I've done. This is my mechanical gaming keyboard. It's an AND Pro 2. I'll unplug it real quick. Sounds like this. It is, like I said, it's mechanical, so it's much higher quality. I believe it's around $100, depending on what website you get it from. I do have the lighting on it turned off because it's hard to see on the camera. Like all sorts of RGB lighting on the camera I use are very washed out, so I just prefer not to use it. Okay, 150 words per minute. The accuracy could have been much better, but it's a 150 words per minute. I won't complain. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. If you enjoy this sort of content, let me know in the comments. Make sure to like the video. Maybe even consider subscribing. I will be changing my YouTube logo very quickly. Well, not very quickly, very shortly. And yeah, I think that's it. So see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.